It's funny that in school you've learned to solve advanced mathematical problems, but the only thing you've learned about nutrition was this damn pyramid. It's not that funny actually. More than 1/3 of the population of the United States, meaning 100 million people, suffer from obesity. And people always search the fastest, newest diet plan possible in order to lose that excess weight. Like the paleo diet, low carb diet, or even the Hollywood diet. And if they manage to do one of these diet forms completely and eventually lose some weight, they soon change their eating habits back to the old one again and get even bigger than before. Watch this video to know more about weight loss than 99% of the people. It might save your life. For those of you having not that much time because you're doing a Hollywood diet and therefore have to eat grapefruits all day, here's the fast lane. Let's clear this myth straight ahead. When losing fat, there's no way you can only lose fat on certain parts of your body, like the hip or belly fat. You cannot outtrain a bad diet. While exercising can really benefit weight loss, it doesn't work when you eat too much calories. Because calories are the most important thing when trying to lose weight. You can even do a Big Mac diet, as long as you don't eat that much and want to kill yourself slowly. Although it doesn't matter where your calories come from, you want to have a healthy diet, which means enough vegetables and fruits, a high protein intake, and a lot of water. Stick to only drinking water in order to be healthy and speed up fat loss. The best way to start is by looking at your current eating habits and erase what you feel is bad and improve what you feel is good. But be reasonable. Small changes that you can stick to will pay off in the long run. Most guys want to lose their belly fat, but not a gram on their arms. Women want to lose fat on their legs, but not a gram on their breasts. Let's get this straight to the point here. You cannot lose fat on certain zones. There is no such thing as belly fat loss program or hip fat loss programs, where you start losing fat, and gaining fat does really depend on your genetics. Sorry to tell you this, but if you want to lose your belly fat, you may as well lose some centimeters on your arms too. What I realized is when it comes to losing weight, some people just seem to lose their mind completely. I've heard people that have never been exercising before told me that they will go jogging 5 times a week or doing like 1,000 sit-ups every day to get their six-pack in 1 week. After 2 weeks, seeing no results, they normally quit. What if I told you that your HAIT cardio routine is not necessary to achieve fat loss? Yes, it can be beneficial, but the key factor to losing fat is either eating less or eating better. Because all that matters are calories. You can even lose fat while eating Twinkies. I'm not kidding. Actually, some scientists did this and lost 10 kilos in 10 weeks. The only thing you gotta do is find a calorie calculator on the internet, find out your daily calorie need, and then eat less calories. It's that simple. So if your daily need is 1,800 calories, and you decide to make, for example, a Big Mac diet, which I definitely not recommend, you could eat 3 of them total, which will result in 1,600 calories, and you will still be able to lose weight. Exercise like jogging and weightlifting both have positive effects on fat loss. Why? Because they cost your body energy and therefore do increase your calorie need, which results to bigger fat loss. But it's possible to even gain fat when starting to jog, because some people tend to get really hungry after working out and therefore eat more calories than necessary. A possible way to prevent this phenomena is by working out shortly before you go to sleep. So why should you consider eating, for example, salad when you can lose weight with Big Macs? Despite the reason that the Big Mac diet will probably slowly kill you, salad is a very low calorie food. Meaning to get on the same level of calories as on the Big Mac diet, you could eat 16 kilos of pure salad. you can be sure that you will be full and not feel like starving eating like this. Exact the opposite as soft drinks. Soft drinks are the silent killer of your diet. They are high in calories and don't give you satiety, so you can literally get your daily intake by drinking 3.5 liters of Coke without even noticing it, so be aware of that. Now back to plant foods. The health aspect should be your key concern while dieting. You don't want to be the most checked guy in the hospital. Avoid junk food, reduce meat and eggs. Yeah, you heard right. Reduce meat to guarantee better health. This can prevent heart diseases and even cancer. Instead, lay your focus on food high in carbohydrates and add more protein. Good foods are rice, kidney beans, chickpeas and fruits. Also increase your fiber intake, found in nuts, vegetables or whole grain, because it can speed up the fat loss process and has multiple health benefits. Remember that you need to have patience. You didn't build up your belly fat within 1 week, or did you? But how can you build your own meal plan if you are a newbie? So if you don't want to spend money on a personal trainer to get professional advice, which is totally fine, you have to create a nutrition plan on your own. This will, on the other hand, take some time. What works best for beginners is, as I call it, optimizing your own nutrition plan. Which means you write down what you normally eat on a weekday and on weekends. You then take a look at it. Delete the bad stuff, increase the good stuff. But be reasonable. Make small changes. So if you drink 1 energy drink a day, if you really need it, just decrease it a little bit, like buying a smaller one. Remember that a journey of 1000 miles begins with one single step. So there's one step that you can do right now to get closer to your dream body. You get up, walk to your kitchen, get a glass and fill it up with water. You then drink it. It's literally that simple. I actually thought about making a video just about this topic, water. Despite decreasing your satiety, water can actually help you burn more calories by a process called thermogenesis. Not only that, but you even do save money when eating out by ordering only water. A good way to find out if you're getting enough water intake, and I'm not kidding right now, is by checking the color of your urine. Yellow means bad, transparent means good job.